Welcome to my channel and this continuation of my solo party Necrosis Mod challenge. If you don't know what the Necrosis Mod is, you basically start with full HP pool on every character. Since I'm playing of one party, I only have 3 characters available to me. So yeah, last time I did a little bit of grinding, or a fair bit of grinding to be honest. Where I actually got a lot of useful materia. Nothing like completely broken, but useful stuff. So I'm gonna be equipping a lot of the stuff that I got here. So first of all, let's go for some useful armor. Do we go for 4th bracelet on you? Sure. And you can also get a... I think I'm gonna switch over the championship belt to you now. Oh. Now let's keep it on. Let's keep it on Barret a little while longer. Shouldn't take too much damage now for a while. You can have the 4th bracelet. Very good armor, I have to say. Championship belt, and do I want the double growth anymore? Don't think so. I think I want more slots and stuff and better weapons instead. You can get a bolt armlet, I think is fine. And keep the crystal sword. You can get a fire armlet or aura armlet. Let's get the aura. Why not? And I want a ribbon on you. And you can also have a ribbon. So I didn't stream last week because I was quite ill. I had a fever for 6 days running, so that was fine. That was fun. But I'm better now, so it's time to stream again. Alright, so what do I want here? I want 2 covers, first of all. And counterattack. I did get a few extra counterattacks when I was chocobo racing, so I'm going to be using those in case I get hit. And then I naturally want... what else do I want? I want an enemy skill on Barret. One with question marks. Did I get question marks for all of them? Yes, I did. Nice. It's good. Aside from that, really isn't that much else I want on you. You can get 4 sneak attacks here. So if I get an encounter, I won't be... Hopefully I'll get a sneak attack and can run before anything else happens. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a few more death blows here. Death blows is a nice attack because it's pretty slow, especially if you want to run from stuff. Makes it quicker to run, which I like a fair bit. Probably put my enemy away materials on as well. Let's see, let's put those on you. 2 of them, that's all I really need. Should reduce my encounters to 1/8 of the normal encounter rate. It's going to be helpful for sure. I believe I can buy Deathblow materials from the materia stored in here. No? Where do you buy Deathblow then? It's not in this town then. For some reason I always think it's Gongaga, but it's not apparently. Obviously not. Maybe it's in Junon actually, now that I think a bit more about it. Could be Junon. Could be Junon. Let's check another town. Don't think... No, it's not in Cosmo Canyon, so I'm gonna check Rocket Town. Not in Rocket Town, I'll check Yunnan. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. Which is the... like I said, Deathblow materia. Is this the materia store? Can never remember which one's the material store around here. Item shop, sometimes there we go. Death blows. Let's buy 5 death blows. That should be fine. Anything else? I have a lot of money since I sold a mastered all material. Nice. Let's buy a barrier and exit as well. Why not? Alright, so the plan is to go for full death blow on you, along with a added cut death blow as well. So if sneak attack triggers, I'll get death blow and an attack, which should let me run from most encounters before they actually do anything. That should be nice. Gonna save me a lot of HP in the long run, I believe. I want to switch my materia around a bit once it's time to fight a boss or something. Alright, so what else? What else? You have enemy away. Let's see, I want preemptives as well. I suppose you can get the preemptives also. I have one there. I don't remember how many of these I need, but I'm gonna go for 3. Just to, like, if I get an encounter, most of them should be preemptives or sneak attacks, or both. So that should be helpful to me. Suppose, well, that's actually the strongest of Cloud and Yuffie here. Well, 142, 129, so Cloud is quite significantly stronger. Let's switch those materials around. Cloud can be my ambusher. You can get a crystal bangle, so you can also have the long range material on. It would be nice to get these two level 2. It will help me like go from 20% per materia to, like, what is it, 35 I think. Would increase my chances of actually having a sneak attack happen by a lot, so that could actually be very useful. Anything else I want here? Let's just put on a... Let's just put on something useful here. What's useful? I don't need another enemy away. I shouldn't need more preemptives. I don't think anyway. I want a Neo Bahamut. Maybe. Could be useful. Or I want an enemy skill, naturally. Alright, now for Yuffie. I won't be using Quadramatic much, but in case I feel like using a spell with Quadramatic, it would be nice to have it, so let's do that. And then Ultima is leveled up, so I don't really need to level it up anymore. Added effect could be nice. Elementals, not looking to level up any of those at the moment. Turbo, yeah, I mean, it would be nice to level up a turbo. It's not that important, to be honest. Magic counter, enemy scale, mime, manipulate. Suppose I'll put a mime on you, and I want these. Not really. I'm not really looking to grind. Let's put up the Magic Plus and Luck Plus, because those are actually kind of useful. Golden Gill, Experience, yes, if I want to level up, Ring Experience Plus could be useful, but I'm not looking to level up at the moment. I want you to have an enemy skill, naturally, and I want you to also have a... What else do I want here? Is there any material that I want to level up? Time? Time could be nice to level up, I guess. Comet could be nice, barrier could be nice. Heal could also be nice, but it's pretty far off to level that. Alright, so this is gonna be my setup at the moment. We'll see how this goes. Should be fine. I believe I should have very few encounters with this setup, so that's gonna be nice. Comparing to how it was before, where I had encounters all the time. 1/8 of the encounters, and the encounters I'm gonna get will be over quickly, generally. Most of the time before they actually do anything. Use these speed hacks here because I can. It doesn't affect the elevator, unfortunately. The speed hacks of this mod manager called FF7 that I'm using is just extremely nice. I really like those. The fact that there is actually a way to speed up the game. Right, let's save again, because why not? I have my OCSD, so it's a compulsive saving disorder after all. Gotta feed it. Put it away active and fastest, because it's the best for running from stuff as well. There's nothing to loot around here, I believe, so let's just get going towards the reactor. Really should get an underwater material as well. Isn't there supposed to be something here? Some big canner or something? Right, I'll just check the shops. I don't think there's anything new that I want here, but just in case. So I can buy one seal material, not likely to use it, but that's having it anyway. Even if I'm not actually using it. Let me go into places. There really shouldn't be anything that I want from these shops. Slash. These are all the double weapon. Or some others as well. The goon lines. I have one of those in case I want to switch some material over to another character. It could be nice to have someone with full slots. Like a dummy character with only for exchanging material. Sometimes that could be nice. Out of the way. Out of the way? How rude. Right, let's go. All that hard work into running away. Right, so I'm gonna switch over to wait here because there are gonna be some forced encounters now for a little while. Nice damage. Oh, 2 counters even. Suppose I could mime question marks as well. So once Barret is below 1500 life, I'll switch his materials over to Yuffie. So I don't want her to lose any more HP. Did I not get an added cut here? I thought I'd get an added cut there. But for sure I'd get an added cut. Nice. Actually doing decent damage now. That's nice. Wasn't really expecting to kill these with regular attacks that easily. gonna complain. Or I ain't gonna complain. I'm guessing about it. I was not caught by surprise this time. Run. Seriously? Did he not take any damage though? That was funny. That was weird. He didn't take any damage from that for some reason. As far as I can tell anyway, and I don't think Yuffie did either. It was weird. He covered but didn't take any damage. Real strange. Suppose I shouldn't complain. I suppose I shouldn't complain. Yeah, like I said, I was planning to stream last week as well, but I had a fever running for 6 days. That was very unpleasant. Still have a bit of a cough, but nothing worse than just coughing, so it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. No sneak attack this time either, but it worked out anyway without taking any damage. I like it. I mean, it's only like the chance of getting a sneak attack is about 1 in 2, I think, at level 1 with 4 of them. Not actually higher than that, even though I have 4. That's the way the probabilities works. It's not additive, it's multiplicative, which makes it less. Yeah, you get less basically diminishing returns. It's still worth it having. Worth having those. Yes, I'm Cloud. Oog, I'm Cloud. Oog, you soldier. You Shinra trooper. But I want the huge materia. You can't stop me. Unfortunately, I miss a fair few of the nice counter. Barret single-handedly takes care of everything now. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Of course we are. Really nice dodging there, Barret. I like it. I like it a lot. Owie. Gosh darn it. Killed it. We put it to active after finishing off those troopers. Should we put it to active? Right. Config. Active. I believe I can go over here, watch the scene, right? And then go back and save. This fight could take a few tries. simply because he can like ambush you with a double lapis laser, which I can't have happen here. That would be extremely bad. Extremely bad for business. So I'm actually gonna reset the step counter so I don't get an encounter, because I've been able to run a bit without having an encounter here. Just to not have an encounter. I'm running forward towards here. And I wish I had Mega All, that would be nice with the sneak attacks. Put added cut in the first slot. I don't know if that actually does anything, but just in case. And save. Maybe I'll actually switch the config over to wait and fast. Right, I don't have. Wait, I don't have. Ah, that's annoying. I should have gotten. Should have gone ahead and got the magic hammer before going down here. Well, I'll try it a few times, see if I can manage without magic hammer. Would be nice, but it's also gonna make it a lot harder not having that around. I might actually go out and get that. Is there any tweaks I want to do to my build here? I don't think so. What I'm going to be using mostly is just enemy skill question marks. So let's try it like this and see how it goes. Get a load of this guy. Start by using my what's it called? Dragon Fan. Kill one of the orange, but bring it down a fair bit anyway. One more down. I have to get really lucky here. Not get lapist. Seriously lucky. We are right, so yeah, I need to get magic hammer. Just it's too hard to not have it, I think. I suppose I could focus on the body and see if that works. Like only use question marks on the body. That could potentially work as well. That is not a good enough encounter anyway, so let's just reset. And let's try that again. Lapis right off. So let's just do some question marks on it. Another one. Island isn't here. I need him not to use it like right off the bat, because if he does, I'm just screwed. There's no way I'm keeping that outcome there. Or there's no way I'm keeping an outcome like that, I should say. It is just not good enough. Losing Barret, and almost losing, or losing a lot of life on the other two as well. Really? Is Yuffie or Barret, by the way? It's Yuffie. Yeah, it's not gonna work either. Or I'm not gonna accept this either. I might not get Lapis here, but it's still not. There's a little too much life on Blue Cloud in to my liking. This is this challenge with this mod here, is that it's hard to get the encounters right, especially when you don't have all the abilities that you might want. I mean, it wasn't horrible, that's fine, but it wasn't good enough either. Let's do that again. A couple more tries and see if I can get a good roll, and just hope I... Yeah, basically just hope I can kill it before it lapses me. Okay, well, that works. That definitely works. Not a bad encounter. Got hit twice with Barret, but I mean, I can't really expect much more than that, to be honest. Not without magic hammer, at least. Alright, now let's switch over to active. I'm gonna go back. Oh, I can't go back and save waste realized. Slightly unfortunate. Let's loot some stuff and then head over to the sub. Hope we can get a lucky break when entering the sub with the whole a lucky break with the whole sneak attacks here. Hopefully. I'm gonna switch it to weight and slower. Slower than max battle speed at least. Alright. Let's exchange Barret's materia for Yuffie's, and then have a previous armlet, Persevering And we can get the championship belt. To get the gold armlet. Ribbon, and you can get the 4th bracelet. Let's put on the final counter tag as well. Right, let's go. It's the worst that could happen. Nice. Very nice even. Very, very nice. I really wish I get a sneak attack on the final. When you go down, that's when you really need it. Perhaps even hope for 2, maybe. Let's see it now instead. Well, Yuffie still has a nice big HP pool that she can take from, so it's at the end of the world, losing a little bit of her HP here. Everything is fine so far. Please trigger and please hit. Apparently not. Let's just use one of those dragon scales here. I believe that should kill both of those. Nice. Oh, not the end of the world. Lost like 400 HP or something. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Cover, nice. Only need one of them now, so that's nice. Only need one of them covers now. Sweet. Let's put on something else. But what? So we can master another raw material just for the heck of it. Well, fine so far. Not perfect, but fine. Now, I won't be killing you. Sit in the seat. Start the mission. Right. Ooh. Oh. Right, that went well enough. Again. Come on. There we are. Sweet. Let's do some underwater exploration. It's gonna be nice having speed up when exploring under the water as well. Whoa, that was a big guy. Don't wanna run into him if I can avoid it. Sweet. Get over and get the key, and then I think I'll explore the Galnica now. The unavailable materia should be, like I said before, should be very, very nice. Hopefully allow me to get done with this place a lot quicker than I was last time. Last time it took me quite a while to get through it. Do I want Hades here for this one? Or if I do try to get Hades, I also want to steal from... Where to go? What am I doing? Getting lost, that's what I'm doing. Part of me do want to try to get Hades, just because it would be nice. over... It might be the speed that's messing me up here. I'm not used to being this fast in the water. Right. Heaven's Cloud. Right, you have all those sneak attacks. Alright, let's see if I can get all the material from this place first. Without running into anything. This is some elixirs, that's completely unnecessary. Well. Oh, well. Escort guard. That's pretty nice armor, isn't it? It is nice, that's for sure. Oh! So close. So ridiculously close. I should have put him active as well. I didn't. It's very unfortunate. If I had, I might have gotten out of this. I did get out without taking damage. Nice. That was nice. I'm kind of lucky. And kind of lucky. That one on for this fight here. Just for this fight, I think I'll put that on. See if we can manage to kill them, but I also want to steal. The best way of doing this. Do you have any... I have a few spider webs. Let's move those up. And also... Everyone should have the steel material now. I want both things from these guys. I guess you can get a steel instead of long range. Alright, let's try it like this and see if I can manage to get the steels quickly. If I can, that would be incredibly nice. We'll see if I'll manage. Turks. Right. Ouch. Might want protection against... that was nice. Nice and very lucky. Put a double cut on UV as well. that works. I mean, that encounter is okay. I'm gonna try again, just to see if I can get luckier and not get, or put on some kind of resistance towards lightning. I'm gonna save in a different slot here, and let's try that encounter again. I believe the 6-1-6 one is filled up now, right? Yeah. Alright, let's try that encounter again and see if we can manage without taking less damage. Really not taking like damage from the bolt move. Right, so you have the bolt armlet on. Ribbon is also nice because Reno uses Confuse after all. So I wonder if I should just put on a wizard bracelet so you can have a lightning elemental here. You have the bolt armlet, so I don't take damage from that. So let's try it like this and see if I can get luckier. Right. Oh wait. Ah, I forgot to reset. Did I? Yeah, I forgot to reset, right? Because Cloud is higher level now. Oh well. That's a bit of a bust. Guess there will be no trying that again. So I'll just have to be happy with my encounter I got. That was a bit unnecessary on my end. Don't really want to do the exploring again, so I'll just accept that loss. I'll accept that loss, it is what it is. See if we can loot everything in this place now. At least I got a tough ring. Right, I should call it tough ring. Speaking of tough rings. So. See if we can manage to get all this treasure. I do have my enemy race, so maybe I can get it without actually getting any encounters here. That would be so lovely. I'll have to look over my setup probably on some protection against it's called ice, or is it water? Whatever it is. Okay. Please, 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 please. Yes, nice. We got out. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Getting a little warm here now. To take off my sweater. We have lovely weather here in Umeå today, so it's nice to. It's a little warmer inside because of that. So it's nice otherwise. Right. Alrighty then. Let's go. So I'll just do that and move across the ocean's surface instead of beneath the waves here. I don't run into Emerald again. Right, it is time for me to go to Rocket Town now. Rocket Town. Suppose you can keep that. I will be fighting Rude again, and the plan is to try to steal from him again, so interesting. You can have the double cut, like I said before. The problem, or bad thing now, is that I don't get any growth on these. But I guess that's fine. I guess that is fine. Right. Let's try it. Okay, so we're on slower battle speed again. For these fixed encounters that I can't run from. Terrorists? You can be a terrorist, mate. I'm not a terrorist. Just misunderstood. Nice. Lovely even. Attack! Well, this is going well. No complaints about this area so far. Can't believe I got 3 sneak attacks there. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna put on very slow battle speed here. Now, I wonder... But you need Sid here, forgot about that. Let's bring Sid and... Yuffie, I think. That's beautiful. Precious watch, why not? Do you want... Get rid of that one. Let's do... Let's put this one here, and then let's put on... What was I thinking of? Right, I want these and add effect. Maybe give you a double cut here actually. Get rid of one of the sneak attacks for now, for a while at least, so I can have a orange. Let's put it at very slow battle speed here. And let's see if we can manage to stop him and then steal from him. That would be lovely. So nice being able to speed up when you climb ladders, because that takes such a long time otherwise. So Spiderweb. This one. I believe it can be stopped, right? So I'm gonna check that out just in case I remember it incorrectly, but I believe I am correct in that. He can be stopped. Let's see here, we have Eric's Rude. Be slowed, which he is already, so that's nice. He can be stopped. I believe Hades can stop, right? I really should check that out. If it actually is stop or if I just misremember that. Could happen. Would be the first time I ever misremember something. Or from it, to be honest. Juice. Let's use a big guard as well to speed up myself. Should get me a lot of steal attempts before we can actually do anything even. I think he's getting pretty low on life. Try stealing only for a little bit here. Come on. Get me that Cydric. Come on. Nice dodge, mate. Very nice dodge. There we go. Right, now let's just kill him with attacks. There we go. Lovely. That worked out fine. Loaded to wait, and using Big Guard and Spiderweb really helps a lot. Just want to check this now. I just remember. Sleep, Poison, Silence, Fury. Using Silence, Forward Smalls, going on Petrified. No, it's not stop. Can't think of anything else. Can I get stuck in time? Or is that only slow with time? I think it might only be slow, but I'm not sure. I even have it in my armor. Oh well. That's how smart I am. And that could work. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's see here, where we got that logo. There it is. Sneakiest of attacks. Don't really need to set up anything else here right now. this fight, of course. Oh well. This is pretty quick. Now to hurry things along. Yes, we can. I won't be streaming too long tonight. Probably only about an hour more. Because, like I said before, I was sick last week, so still don't feel entirely 100% yet, even though I feel fine enough to stream up for a little bit at least. Right, so. Circle, square, cross, cross, I believe. Circle, square, cross, cross. Huzzah! I had played this game once and twice before, so yes, I kind of knew the passcode. Alright, so nice. Still can't get over how nice it is to actually, because I'm not playing for the story, it's just so nice being able to skip like everything. This makes it so much smoother playing experience here. Meteor is still around. I don't know if I'll actually have enough time to go through mid-card today as well, maybe. Let's go. Alright, bring my Chocoball out. Oh. It's just nice having a Chocoball around so I can run to Cosmo Canyon without having to fight any encounters. Yeah, I guess I'll get the Venus. I mean, I'll maybe not actually. I don't need the Venus Gospel, so I'm avoiding getting it, to be honest. At the moment, I feel like I should be fine HP-wise for the entire challenge. See if I have enough for the weapons or not. Kind of want to try the weapons if I get a chance. Did manage to beat them in the last one, so the same tactic should work. I mean, I could also use like could also use what's it called? Knights of the Round. But the goal is to not use Knights of the Round this challenge because that makes it obsolete. It's pretty MP heavy, it's still like too strong. Okay then, let's go to the Chocobo. Leave the Chocobo. It's kinda mean. Ride it over there and leave it. That's how I roll. This might be another case where we leave it. Alright, so I should also switch in Barret again. Let's see here, what is the... Even though there is a Even though I have 4 sneak attacks, it's still a only 59% chance of actually bringing at least one sneak attack. If I went for one level up, that would decrease to 22% chance or 17% chance of non-triggering. So it's like 82% chance of at least one triggering. So that would actually be really nice. Right. No, it's not. Bugenhagen. Have the magic key. I think we came prepared, right? Alright. Now get out of here. Let's go. So ridiculous when he runs at this speed. It's coming. I did get keep my chug on, alright? Good. Pretty goody. Let's speed him up a bit and then set up. This guy is kind of annoying. I wonder which summon I should be using here. I will be using my Quadra Magic for this though. Alright, let's see here. Who do I want to use a little bit of MP with? Let's go with Yuffie, I think. I do have 2 enemy skills. So I move on from Cloud, I guess. I want the Steel command now. Shit, like, I know it's a weapon for Yuffie you can steal from Diamond Weapon, but I just don't remember how good it is. Diamond Weapon. I don't remember if it has any additional growth. That's all I want to know. Rising Sun. Come on. So slow. Let's provide double AP growth. Would be nice, I guess. I do have another weapon with double, right? Because I want double growth. This one's linked. I can't be bothered trying to steal that. Alright. Let's see here. So who do I want to waste a little bit of MP on? Set Yuffie, right? So let's redo it. Let's keep that off. So let's go for... actually... wait a second. I can't enter that place without triggering the event, and that's gonna take too long. Can't be bothered doing that right now. I was just thinking of having another weapon with a lot of slots here. You want the growth for this fight. That's what I'm thinking of right now. I should buy a few more wizard bracelets for this particular one. The thing about this fight is that it requires me to... kind of requires me to... requires is a strong word for it. It makes me want to have double growth on all characters. Maybe we should do the... maybe we should try doing the forest first. You do get a lot of AP from this guy, which would be incredibly nice to have, get on certain materials. Get the triple growth weapon from the ancient forest. Get to level up its few nice materials that way. Let's leave that little bad boy standing there. So go do ancient forest, because why not? He isn't threatening at all. There's no need to worry. It's just a nice boy standing around. He's a good boy, isn't he? Goodest of boys. Alright, it'd be nice to have Mega All here as well, but happen next. Take it back to the fourth bracelet for you. Suffering Conformer. Guess that's fine. I only really need to level up one of these, so I can having both of those there. Preemptive. $17,000. Cider would also be kind of nice to have, to be honest. Shouldn't have to fight too many encounters here, but just in case I do, I'm going to go ahead and put that one on you. And let's also put another preemptive one out. And perhaps even we'll have two enemy ways to put, so I don't need more than that. MP turbo, why not? These materials won't have any growth, so there's no point in putting anything there that I actually want to level up. Mime on you. And perhaps morph. And let's put that cut on you. Putting anything that I don't want to level up here. This added effect, Hades could be nice. What is I get? Sleeps, poison, confusion, silence, frog small. So I could even put on contain even. Contain is something else. Contain is in Barret, I believe. You can stop petrify. Oh, nice. I like it. Alright, let's try the forest out and see if we can manage to get through it without taking or getting into too many encounters here. See if we can remember how to do this. What the hell? Very slow battle speed here, that's not good. Right, let's reset and try again and just set up the battle speed so I'll be able to run more easily. Config, active, and fastest. See how much damage I can actually avoid here. But I got the first encounter very quickly. I wonder if like enemy away doesn't work here. Like if there's some kind of something special about this place, or if it's just bad. Ran around too much. Now it feels like I actually get enemy away decently here. Let's go across. I don't remember if... I think there might be a way for me to actually get this without triggering that. If I recall correctly. Yeah. Lovely. Alright, what to do in this location? Jump up first of all. Ouch. That actually hurt. Well. What the? Seriously? think this will do what I wanted to do. My memory serves me. There we go. Lovely. Slash all. Guess I should put down that on someone, right? We have double cut. Let's give you slash all. I believe this will let me get past that one. Will it not? Yeah, nice. Nice, nice. I'm just gonna go up here first. Get the typhoon materia and everything. And then go back down again. This is where we come down. Wait. There. Supposed to be another way down here. I must be misremembering that. I must be misremembering that. I don't really do this place that often, so it's easy to forget what you can and cannot do. Nice. Perfect even. Well, wait. Am I not using that right now? What? Let's reset. I think I bugged myself out there a little bit. Bugged out the game a bit. Slightly unfortunate. Stop that. Not a fan. I don't actually need this anymore. It's realized. How was it I got to that place? Thought it was... I missed something. Going up here. Right? Here. This is the place I missed. Narrow band. Well, that's gonna be helpful for the boss fight, if nothing else. So nice getting that sneak attack there. Such a lovely little material, that. Right, now we're going down this way. Let's not mess up this time. What did I, like... We need to go back, so... Ah, of course. Stupid frickin' back attacks. Gosh darn it. Wait, I need a bigger frog, that's where I need it. Bigger one, that is. Almost ran out of him here. Well. Alright, please let me get out without getting hit this time. No, apparently not. Too fast. One apocalypse. And one elixir. Which is, I suppose I could use them against magic pots. That's the only usefulness they have to me at the moment. Where did I park my airship again? Now to set up for diamond weapon. Shouldn't take too long. Right. Let's give everyone a wizard bracelet here. I'm gonna use a little bit of MP from Yuffie here, actually. And Yuffie's gonna get her Wind Viper. You are going to get no processor. You're gonna get your Apocalypse Weapon. Nice. And I want everyone to be immune to fire. So maybe I shouldn't actually. Let's go for the Minerva Band for you. And then you can have a fire ring. Where's my fire ring? Put it on someone else. Oh, there it is. Right, I gave you the fire ring. Never mind. Alright, so you're gonna have all of them sneak attacks in one weapon here. Try to get... I mean, it's not actually gonna level any of them up, but they're gonna be a lot closer to leveling up, which is nice. And then I think I want the last sneak attack on a double weapon, so you can go for... I was gonna waste some MP on Yuffie, it was 6. Sneak attack, and there's actually anything I want to put on sneak attack here. You are also going to get a double growth weapon. Sneak attack, enemy skill I don't want there, neither do I want that one. Cover I don't want in this. I don't want to equip it all at the moment. Enemy away. Yes, let's have the enemy away here. And then let's have enemy away. And 2 on the highest level of counterattack. Those two are gonna level up, so that's gonna be nice. I don't need this one equipped right now. Let's arrange my materia. You are going to be using Bahamut Zero with a Quadra Magic, so this is gonna take a while to use naturally, but should open up, make him open up. And then let's go for a elemental fire. Right. What else do I want on my double growth equipment? What else do I want in a double growth slot? I'll take my highest leveled enemy away material. Oh, the empty material, I mean. So, I kinda want you to have Magic Plus and the Luck Plus and go for experience up. Sure. Right, anything else I wanna level up a bit here? Not any of these. Special Steel, Sandstone, Death Blow, Manipulate Mime, sure. Double cut on them. Do not. Let's remedy that. Let's remedy that. Enemy skill. We have an enemy skill already, right? Yeah, good. So much setting up. We're gonna forget something and just have to redo this anyway, but... So I'll put my all... It's almost leveled up. Almost. Elemental, and... Contain, sure. Actually, let's put on a... Time... And... Barrier... And a heal. Right, everyone should be immune to fire now. Good. Let's save and try this out. Great, and not slowest, but fairly slow anyway. Slower. Battle speed. Now, let's try it out and see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen? Can I put this on you? I was gonna put that on you. Oh well. I'm gonna speed this up because someone's just too long. This should open up his core. Doesn't open up his core from that? Really? For sure he'd open up his core from that. Because it's actually more than one summon, it's only one summon, even though it is. Yeah, this is not going according to plan. I have to restart this one, or I'm going to restart this one. Because I feel like it. Just killed me already. Right. Well, that didn't go according to plan, that's for sure. Let's redo that, and so I'll need let's give a Quadramatic to Yuffie, because she is my strongest mage right now and the one I wanted to use that on. Yes, 130 magic, so that's decent. Not horrible, not fantastic, but not horrible. That is the same. He does, well, he has this cat apocalypse weapon, so I should actually use it on Cloud. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use it on Cloud instead. He is going to be stronger after all. Right, everyone, I want to summon on everyone here as well, so let's get rid of Death Blow and add weak summon for you, and we'll actually add 2 of them, just in case. You can remove Titan. Alright, so let's give you suffering now, and right, oh wait, just realized that I need fire elemental if I do this as well. That's fine. You can get the fire ring. I really shouldn't take any damage in this fight. We can actually go for the championship belt. This long range is kind of obsolete. Fire, and I want a enemy skill on you as well. Now, let's try that again, shall we? Let's see if I can... $230 magic, that's actually really nice. Really nice magic stats. We have 9. That's perfect too. We're wasting a little bit of Cloud's MP, but that should be pay off in the end. Alright, let's speed up this. So it takes less than 1.5 minutes or whatever it is. Maybe it's like about 1 minute per cast. I check the next damage number, see. Let's check the final damage number instead. Wow, 5,400, very nice. Right, 4 more, and see, 5,000, that's like 22,000? Actually, he might actually die from this. Now that I think a little bit on it. That's one way to kill him, I guess. Ah, good, nice. Well, that helped. That was quite effective, I have to admit. Or Excellent Rufus. I don't think deserves any sympathy is the word I'm looking for. Right, I won't be doing the Midgar raid tonight, I'll do it next week, hopefully, unless something else happens. I will set up, prepare my party for going into Midgar. I wonder if I should, like, kill a few sandworms here. Just to actually level up those, in order to actually level up those sneak attacks on one level. Would be kind of nice to have a greater chance of actually having them trigger. A not horrible chance of at least having at least one trigger. It's only 6,000 until that happens. It's elemental Don't need that anymore. Keep that on. try to get this one level and then just remove it. Death blow, added cut. Let's run elemental earth instead. I'm gonna level up a little bit here, just a few materials, and then I'll want these to level up once, and maybe even this one as well. I suppose I can put this one in the triple weapon now to make that one go a little quicker. I have this one in a double. Counter, that's fine. Elemental Earth, Experience Plus, don't do that. Shiva, Shokamog, enemy skill. Elemental. Where's Titan? Wait, I had Titan already. Double cutting mine, preemptive, and sneak. I'm not gonna master this, but it would be nice to level, get closer to leveling up at least. Is there anything else I want in the double growth places? No. Magic plus, luck plus. I kind of want enemy skills. Enemy skills for everyone. Blue materia, added cut. Would be nice leveling up. It's gonna take too long probably, but would be nice to level it up. Let's go for another elemental. On all, so I can get more money. Not that I need more money, but morph, sure, throw, no. Slash all. Decent, but it's not that good. If it worked with sneak attack, would have been nice. Long range, preemptive. On the enemy way, that's all I need. In enemy way, wise that is. Ultima, time. Heal is more useful to level up at the moment. Right, now we save and do level up the sneak attacks once. That's all I'm gonna do now. Once that is done, I'll be moving on to something else. Sweet. Right, anyway. Don't need that one on anymore. the combat now, maybe? Barret doesn't do enough damage for this to be worth it. With regular attacks here. Right, so I'm not looking to level up here, but like I said, I want the sneak attacks leveled up. Oh, 2 of them leveled up. Lovely. And 1 to go, or 2 to go. So much to level them up again, though. It's only like 5 more encounters, I believe, or 6. 5 more now, I think. So that's pretty neat. One more. More materials to level up, that is. There we are. Perfect. Now to land outside Midgar and set up, and then end the stream for tonight. And I'll do, like I said, I will do this next time. I'm a little fresher in my head. Removal. Range. This one for the... So I'll go for the crystal sword here. Can actually have a wizard bracelet, and you can have a tough ring, and you can have a champion belt. And let's not go for Cydric. Let's go for 4th for you. Along with the tough one there, and you can have the AM cannon and a ribbon, yes. Alright, so set up those sneak attacks first of all. Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack, and sneak attack. Or death blow, death blow, and death blow. And then I want added cut along with another death blow. That's the main setup for this guy, along with, of course, a long range. And for you, I'll give you the Conformer, and you can have... What I want you to have is, first of all, a rare. And you can actually have the enemy raid material as well. I don't need this to level up anymore. Perfect. Preemptive. It would be nice to level up one more preemptive material, so let's give those to you. I think I only need 2, but I'm not sure. I might check it out for next stream. And then there's one cover, and then there are the counterattacks. Be a lot of counterattack now if I actually get hit, which I shouldn't get too much because of the enemy way and the sneak attacks. Anything else that is useful to you right now? I suppose double cut is definitely useful. She is my strongest character. You can get a mime. Then we have a... I do want to level up my quadra magic, so let's put that on there. Anything else? Let's level up some elementals so I can master them perhaps and get more if I need them. Maybe turbo. So I want to level up that one as well. And try to master that all. Time. Comet. For an ultimate as well. Contain. Heal. And one enemy skill. Enemy skill. And you also want an enemy skill. So you can have the slash all just for the heck of it. Is there anything else I want now? Or do I just go like this? Just the magic plus would be nice to level up a little bit. A little bit more, that is. More than that, so let's put on the magic plus instead. I think this should be fine. As long as I have fewer encounters and the cover set up and the sneak attack setup, I should be fine. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So managed to get from the underwater reactor up to Midgar. Also went for the ancient forest. That was nice. But I'm getting kind of tired, and it's time to head for bed. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. To anyone who's watched my stream, I'd like to say thank you for watching. To anyone who's watched this on my Let's Play channel, I'd like to say thank you for watching as well. And until next time, have a good time. And that is also going to be the end of my stream. So, like I said, to anyone who's watched any of this, I'd like to say thank you for watching. And until next time, have a good time.